End of story. I'm going to back us in.
Yep. Oh, well, fair enough. I'm not saying that that's wrong. Cowboys Sharks. This is a bit of a difficult one for me to tip, actually, and this isn't because I like the Sharks, but this is I feel like a match that honestly could go either way. I'll explain mine in a second, but what are your thoughts?
I'm going to go with the Cowboys here. I saw a bit last week to make me think that they can back up their performance. I think the Sharks looked in all sorts. They'll definitely want to respond for that loss to the Tigers. The Sharks are one of these teams that quickly respond with quite a good match normally, but I think they'll go 4 straight losses, which is absolutely mental for the
I think
Sharks.
this is so hard to tip, mate, and
It is a hard game to tip.
I think that based on quality of team, I think when you look at the names the Sharks have, they probably should win this game. But the thing is that I think Cowboys will win this game. This is a very difficult tip for me to make because
I'm
I think the Sharks. What? Go on quickly.
I'm going to tip them by 8. Cowboys by 8. I don't see either of these teams being a blowout. I see this being a tough, quite tight contest, like you're saying. But for one, the Sharks' goal kicking isn't great. I feel like that gives the Cowboys a bit of an advantage. So, Cowboys by 8.
Yeah, well, I think I really want to tip the Sharks here, and I tell you why. I want to tip the Sharks because they've got the players in them to win a game like this, and especially after a game like the Tigers. But they're just they're that team that they find new ways to win. I say this all the time. They're inventors. They are the
Yeah.
Albert Einstein of the comp. They are the type of team that will invent a way to lose, and they also when you don't think they're going to win, they go and win. And I really, really, really want to tip the Sharks here. I actually feel like they're going to win, but I'm going to tip the Cowboys. I'm going to go with my head here over my heart. But in the same sense, I am thinking with my head if I wanted to tip the Sharks on the basis that I think that they could get this win, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay it right now. I'm tipping Cowboys. That's what I'm going to do. Hard to do. Nothing to do with the fact that they're like my second team. Just because I genuinely think this is a very difficult matchup.